What's your favorite food, guys? I'm kind of hungry.
I think trying to judge someone's favorite food is kind of difficult, isn't
I never
it?
said I'm not judging.
I don't like it.
What
No,
do
I'm
you
just
guys-
saying. I'm just saying. It depends on the day.
Can I give
Fair
you a
enough.
top 10 list?
Yeah, top 10's fine.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of high. Top
That's
five.
a lot.
Top
Yeah.
5?
Make it,
oh, man.
make
Top
it
three.
3.
Oh, hold on.
Top
Give me
three,
some...
yeah.
Here,
Lagner, and Lagner.
Yeah, it's just lasagna 5 times. That was
And
it.
beans.
And-
Bean
yeah.
lasagna.
Bean...
Beans
Oh.
are your favorite food.
Yo,
That's
funny.
really
No,
good. I've
fun-
had that. Yeah.
You just
Vegetable
hive-minded...
lasagna is actually pretty good.
Just any kind of lasagna. My dad actually made like a zucchini lasagna the other day, or a couple weeks ago. But it's funny you brought up bean lasagna because my other friend Frank had an idea about a bean lasagna. So I want to see if I can like find exactly what he said, but like, you know, basically like instead of pasta, it would be made out of like some kind of like mung bean flour, right? And you know, like one layer would be like, you know, just classic like maybe like Cuban style like black beans. Then you could do like baked beans. I don't personally like baked beans because I don't really like, you know, sweet kind of foods. And then let's see, another layer you could do some like string beans. Actually, no, we don't need string beans. And we'll do like hummus with some chickpeas. Just like, you know, you gotta get that chunk in there. Be like all different sorts of layers of beans. Yeah.
You seem to be quite knowledgeable on the subject.
Oh yeah, of course. Frank walked in the apartment this morning to see me just making beans.
I also saw him crouching by the dishwasher in just his towel, and I was like, "Why do you not
Yeah.
get dressed?"
I don't know. I was drying off, you know.
Drip
Dude,
dry.
our
He came out of the dishwasher and he had the drip
Yeah.
dryer.
That's shower in the dishwasher.
for the rinse cycle.
Dude, our kitchen smells like death right now.
Does it?
Yeah, it's really rough.
I have an important question.
Yeah.
Which chipmunk do you think is getting the best head?
I think I read like it's definitely who's the green one? Theodore.
It's definitely not
Theodore.
Alvin.
It's not Alvin.
No, it's
that's
not.
too
It's not the
obvious.
blue guy on the right.
It's not.
There's
Simon.
like a
That's Simon.
there was a deep analysis.
No,
Yeah, I
because
saw it,
that
read it.
girl definitely has braces, so it's like a cheese
Yeah,
curd.
God. Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's definitely Theodore because like, come on, it's definitely
He deserves
Theodore.
it.
He deserves it.
Honestly.
Yeah, but
We're
the
all
thing
the
is, like, could she
Theodore.
find it under his fold? Like, he'd have to, like, hold up the gut. And then
you don't know that
All right.
Theodore's actually the most hung out of all of them. So
There are people that walk around on this earth. It's like, can you see your dick, or is your belly getting in the way?
Peter Griffin being like,
Matt, did you get to see the Peter Griffin me creation speedrun video? that
oh
I
yeah, dude, that video was so funny. Holy shit.
This very blessed video.
Oh my god. It's
I wasn't sure if the reaction was. Yeah.
Dude, I literally watched that like 10 times. Like it was so fucking
That is
funny.
that's something else.
Just like his reaction at the end, so good.
he, like, starts jumping around. You know that video of, like, Keemstar where he just starts going, like...
yeah,
Blessed. Keemstar not, but
YouTube.
Bro, Keemstar is so funny. She, like...
not
do
on
you-
purpose.
No,
But yeah.
No. Did you watch Frank? Did you watch the Down the Rabbit Hole with the latest one with Wings of Redemption?
I've not had time.
Oh
No,
my
it's pretty
God.
long.
It's like 2 hours long,
Yeah.
but like he talked about Keemstar a lot in that one, and it's just Keem being like, "Yo, Wings, shut the fuck up." Bro, Keem is so funny. Like, you remember when Trisha Paytas was like... You guys know who Trisha Paytas is,
No.
right?
Nope.
So she's like this fucking... I don't want to say fat, but she's pretty fat.
Whoa.
I
Oh,
think
is
I
that
know
the
who
double
this is.
transgender girl?
Yeah, the girl
Yeah.
who's like, I'm a woman, but I'm also a transgender man. I was like, I fully identify as a transgender woman, but also as like my birth gender. So she and then
Yeah.
like
Wait.
everyone is just like, shut the fuck up. But
That's just
No,
confusing.
she was
Like,
just like-
even like the pro trans community is like,
Yeah, no, the
weird,
trans
like,
community-
not on board with it, right?
no, they're not, because they know that she's
Apparent-
being disingenuous about it. Like
Yeah.
she's just saying it to get attention, not because
Oh,
she's
I know
actually
this
trying
person.
to like
Oh God, yeah. She has a YouTube channel where she just like eats food. Is this the same
mukbang.
person?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think she's like
I
one of those
can't stand
mukbang
her.
YouTubers.
Yeah,
But she was
my,
like-
one of my one of my ex-girlfriends like showed that to me for some reason. I don't know. She like unironically watched it. And
Wait, maybe
she's
she
got
got, like,
Can you watch
Those
this? And I'm
videos
like,
make me
why?
want to
They're
puke.
just
Oh,
they're
they're
horrible.
horrible.
Maybe she got reassignment surgery and then like changed her
She
mind.
didn't. No shot.
Also, apparently something about
No,
I
because
just
she
Googled
posted
it,
her
No,
like,
no, I
nudes
was joking. It
No, she
was just a
posted a
stupid
video of
video.
herself naked on Twitter, and I was just like scrolling through and I saw it. I'm like,
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Apparently.
So wait,
H3H3
now I'm
just
confused.
made
So
a video
what
about
did you
that.
see?
I saw her boobies and pretty much everything she had to offer, and I was not impressed.
So did you see boobs and a dick?
Booby,
No,
vagina,
she's a
funny.
woman.
Surgically. Okay, so like
No, like an actual.
she's actually
When
a
you
natural
try to
born
open
woman.
her Twitter page on a Google thing, it literally says like this has sensitive.
Yes, because
Stuff.
she posts pictures of herself naked like every other
Oh.
day.
You can tell she's very.
Oh no,
does
she
not have
she,
a self-esteem
she
issue.
was like this even when Leafy was
I
still
don't like
around.
that.
Mm.
I
Remember
don't
Leafy?
like that.
No,
Frank,
she's
that's
she's
illegal.
she's
Stop screenshotting.
horrible.
Got him.
Yo, relatable quote. My friend just posted a screenshot of a Twitter post to Instagram, and it says, "It's hard to make friends as an adult, which is why everyone starts a podcast and asks people to be a guest as a front."
That doesn't apply because I was friends with you guys first.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know who you
How do you
are.
know we're not in it for the podcast?
I don't even know.
Oh, you're in
Where
it
am
for
I?
for all of those like 3 views a week.
Yeah, maybe 6, if we're lucky. Hey, one more BTC fan is a
Better
win
than
in my
nothing.
book.
They're gonna kill themselves. It's like for each one you gain, like 2 more kill themselves.
Yeah,
That's the
I've had
goal.
to deal with that for a while now.
Talking to you.
I'll give you something to talk to.
Get the fuck
A
out.
therapist, because we all need that.
Yeah.
I'm happy about how my life has progressed since I wrote those songs, like Blind and Ups and Downs in particular.
You having
because
just ups
I
now
can-
instead?
I can
You
play
have it
them
just down.
Well, yeah,
I
both
have
of
downs.
those. I can just. Okay, AJ.
Sorry, what were you saying, Aaron?
No, I was just saying I enjoy playing them without having any emotional baggage. Because
Oh,
before,
no, that's the best way to
like-
play them, in my opinion.
Yeah, so you're
Like,
basically
while
just
we
saying
were-
I play the songs, but I don't put any emotion into it.
no,
No,
I mean like while we were recording, that stuff was still raw, and it was like,
Yeah, it was.
yeah, this kind of
No, I get what
Raw
you mean,
is
though.
Frank.
yeah.
It's like I think there's like pros and cons to, because like, you know,
There's ups and downs.
there's ups and downs
ups
to
and
it. So
downs,
like
yeah.
you're playing a song, and like if it will feel like a nice, like sweet, like emotional release to be like, wait for me, but then like, you know, sometimes it's like, fuck, I don't want to have to feel this. So then
Yeah.
it's just like you just
Martin,
play
you
the
have a push
song
pin
and that's it.
or a paper clip.
AJ just took a TJ Maxx name card out of his pocket.
Yeah, if there's a Renisha H out there looking for your TJ Maxx name tag, I
Please
found it. I
report
found it
to
in the
Martin
Bronx
Tregani's
last
house.
night.
Clean up on aisle 5.
Wait, you went to the Bronx?
Yes.
What'd you do?
He didn't even go to the Joker stairs.
I didn't. I forgot to
Wait,
go.
are
to
they
Joker
in the
Stairs.
Bronx?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, we have
Oh
to
my
go.
Joker stairs.
Martin, have you seen Joker?
No.
Damn.
We live in a society.
It was okay. It was pretty good. I liked
What do
it.
you get? What's the line? When you cross a mentally deranged person with a society,
And then AJ
it
started
treats you like
something.
garbage. I started clapping when
oh.
I said society.
Okay, so we
Oh,
actually
no.
got scared at that showing. So
In
Some
before
of us
Aaron
did.
says, "Oh, it's not that
shut up.
bad."
Aaron's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up.
I'm
bro.
sorry.
It's
I know the
scary.
difference
Bad
between a
things
drunk
happen.
person and a person who's gonna shoot
Aaron,
up.
dude,
Yeah, but a
Aaron-
drunk person
Aaron.
could easily
Okay,
shoot up a movie.
But at the
theater.
point when there's a kid, okay, so context. We went to all go see Joker at the Hoboken Bowtie Cinemas on Tuesdays.
I didn't go.
Well,
Not Martin,
was
because
there,
he's
sorry.
lame.
So we all went to go see this movie, and basically
A monkey.
you pay half off on Tuesdays. Yeah, basically a monkey. But you pay half off on Tuesdays, and we go to this movie.
That part's
and
important to
it's-
the story.
Yeah.
It's important.
Wait.
It actually is.
There's also another
It is
important,
important. Yeah.
part of the story too. Before you continue your part, I called my mom to make sure that she was okay with me going to see Joker
I talked
because
to her.
yeah, Frank talked to her for me. Frank ensured that there would be no fricks or hex in the movie.
Which there weren't.
There
There were
actually
just
weren't.
fucks and shits
There were
instead.
fucks and shit. That's perfectly
So
fine,
it's
but no
fine.
fricks or hex, right?
You're gonna have to bleep those out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Fricks
bleep that
and
out. I'm
hex.
sorry.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. We don't have the oops button like in WCPR. But yeah. So I called my mom because I wanted her to make sure she was okay with me seeing a rated R movie, and she gave me the okay. So I promptly went up to the man and said,
This was
"Hi,
ironic too.
4 tickets to Joker, please." And
This all happened.
this all
And
happened.
the guy
Yeah.
said, "You're at the wrong kiosk.
Yeah, he was like,
I'm the one collecting the tickets. You buy the tickets over there."
yeah, I was pretty upset, and I walked away and cried.
It took him so long to work up the courage.
Yeah,
It really
it's fine.
did.
Tickets
It really
to
did.
Joker. Okay, so half off tickets. It is important because the reason why the half off tickets is important because not only was the theater completely packed on a Tuesday night, like there were no seats. Lots of people can get into the theater for very cheap before when like you would not be able if a teenager saw a movie ticket that cost was it on average like what $12, $14
Yeah.
versus a $7 movie. They're obviously going to go to $7 movie. So you have a lot of these
I
kids
would.
that you really don't want to be sharing a movie theater with. Anyways.
That's
So
Damn
ageist.
teenagers.
Huh?
That's ageist.
No, I will say, like, I hate going to
It's
movie theaters
classist.
with, like, teenagers that are just being
That's-
rowdy the
That's
whole time.
ageist.
No,
the
the
worst.
the teenagers are
You're
fine.
just a
The rowdy
grumpy old
people were the
man.
drunk adults.
They were,
Yeah,
like,
they were
teenagers,
kids
dude.
older
It was
than
like
No,
us.
they
teenagers.
definitely weren't. That guy
No.
was definitely like older.
I thought he was, like maybe, like, 17.
No.
No,
No, that
way.
guy was easily like 25
Was he?
or something.
I-
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Did you
I-
hear his voice crack? And
Well, he had like a weird sounding
Yeah.
like voice, but like he was definitely like
He
older.
was, but the point is,
The point is, so anyways, we're sitting in this movie theater, and the entire time, like, Joker's a very tense movie, and I was not
very tense.
very tense, and it
Yeah.
also makes you very uncomfortable. And this kid kept talking the entire time. At one point, that this guy in the front row jumps over you know how they have like guardrails for the front row of movie
Yeah.
theater seats,
No.
jumps over it, runs to the side of the stairs and starts yelling, "Who's talking in the theater? Like, who is talking in the theater?" And then like everybody's just kind of looking at this guy. Obviously, the kid that was very drunk, like, is being very like rude and being inappropriate. And then finally, like, the guy goes to sit down, and you just hear like, it has to be like one of the kids or his friends, like, "Yeah, like, go sit down, brother." And I was like, "Oh, this is bad." But there's a really, really intense scene towards the end of the movie. Not spoiling it, but when this scene was going on, the kid that was very drunk starts yelling,
Like ranting.
like yelling. This kid is yelling about something about not getting paid or something
actors
like that.
getting
no,
paid a
like
lot.
like the Joker in the scene, he was like
Ranting too.
trying to stick it to the
Yeah.
man, like being mad at society,
Right,
and then
right.
the drunk guy sounded like he was like agreeing with him,
Agreeing,
like yeah, like
yelling and
blah,
stuff.
blah,
And I was
blah.
like, "Oh shit, this is bad." And so then, like, whatever, there's like a very intense scene, gunshots, and like, when I say that the last scene of the movie pops up and people left before the
the
credits
scene
roll,
ended. People
like,
were so eager to get out of that theater.
Everybody got up and left because this kid was yelling, and obviously, like,
Dude,
you don't-
he straight up got up and started dancing like
Yeah.
Joker was dancing
It was
at the end of the movie.
fucked. Like, I was like, this kid, that's it. Like, this happened already before. It's gonna happen again in Hoboken, New Jersey. Terrifying. I was not a good experience.
I didn't leave during the last scene, but I was sitting there and I wanted like nothing more than that scene to be over so I
Yeah,
could get
I
up and walk
left.
out.
I
First
got
of
up
all,
and I
I
was like,
think
I'm
people
not-
started getting like you guys were one of the first ones to get up and go. Like,
No, I got up and went because like other people were like, getting
Yeah.
up. I'm like,
At that point, not many people were leaving, but then once you guys were up, then everyone started going.
No, but like,
'Cause
yeah,
I just went. I didn't know what you were doing. I thought you were
Oh.
trying to beat the crowd for some reason.
I mean that too. 'Cause
but like I just got up and went because you did,
Oh.
and I was just trying not to lose you
Yeah.
guys. And
Yeah.
then everyone was like rushing out.
yeah,
And then that's why when I started clapping when he said society, the guy next to me turned and shushed me. Not because he was like annoyed that I was making noise. I just think he didn't want to draw attention to our section of the theater should shit go south.
Yeah.
It was rough. That kid that was scary.
yeah, and that
Yeah,
man,
we were in there with like some other Stevens kids too, and we all left, and it was just like really
Stevens
just rough.
kids.
Yeah,
And that man,
good movie though.
that man who made that altercation in the movie theater, his name was Hunter.
Hunter was sitting next to me the whole time.
Yeah, I love Hunter.
He was a little too high to do anything.
I was sitting with
High on life.
High on life.
High on
That's
life.
right,
We do
dude.
not
Protect him
condone drug
legally.
use.
Yes.
No
Behind the
drugs.
curtain does
He was
not.
in a
Oh, I condone it. It's just not for me.
Yeah.
If
no
you want to do
smoke.
it, you can smoke.
he was in a drug-induced coma, and AJ had to carry him out.
Yeah, right.
I did. We brought him to the movie though because
I had to
he
administer,
didn't
I had
want
to
him-
administer Narcan and carry him out myself.
Okay.
One smoke or
I was-
zero smoke.
Aaron, why do you
Happy
have your fingers
vegetal.
in your like
One smoke.
Why are you
Angry
Oh,
vegetal.
I saw this picture. It's like, yo, can you get my drink? And he's like, yeah, bro,
Yeah.
I'll get your drink. And it's just like, like hand like in the liquid. It was like Coke too. So it's like,
I'm gonna put a hair in your drink.
That's cool.
I
one
eat
of
like
one
some
you know, I
AJ,
eat your hair
AJ's
when you
head of
sleep.
hair is literally just like one
Spaghetti.
long strand. It's just like
It
you
is.
pull on it and like,
And the whole thing just unravels.
yeah.
Like sweater song.
Yeah. Watch me
Hold this
unravel.
thread
I'll
as
soon
I
be
walk
bald.
away.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the phone boy.
Oh,
Why?
Oh, that's
We're
how
gonna
you know
play
they made
fu-
it. When you think
Yeah.
about Phone Boy Sweater Song.
we're gonna play sweater song by Phone Boy 10 times tonight.
Don't,
Yeah,
make,
you
me,
should.
don't,
Did you
don't,
bring a
don't
sweater
make me
for
think
me?
about Phone Boy.
Did you bring a sweater for me?
They make me so
I forgot.
unhappy.
That's okay.
I
The
meant
drummer.
I
The
didn't bring a
I was
drummer.
on the
either.
drive. I realized I forgot.
If
But
there's
the drummer,
one person that's contrasted, it can be the drummer.
it can be the drummer. Yeah, I
No,
feel like
but
that's okay.
I didn't bring a sweater.
You didn't?
No, because I don't have a sweater that's like the sweater that I wore is
Renzo,
pretty
did you bring
thick,
one?
And
I
we'll
have
be playing
my
inside,
Irish sweater.
so
Bet-
I
oh,
just
bet.
figured not to wear it.
It's
not
kind of
gonna
hot, honestly.
die.
I don't know if
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
pretty
wear it.
hot.
I'm
That's
probably
what,
getting.
that's what I'm saying. It's like it's
Probably
I'll wear it
inside.
just because I look too boring.
It's pretty good look. Looking kind of fresh though.
I'd be kind of vibing though. Vibe check.
Vibe check.
I'm
What
gonna
does that
vibe
mean?
check Aaron mid.
Wave
mid-set.
check.
Vibe check in the airport.
I love those memes.
Did vibe check just come from like an ironic thing of a wave
I don't
check?
know, man. I guess.
No, I think.
I think it was like unironic. A lot of
No,
the
I'm pretty
stuff starts unironic and then becomes ironic.
Like the
Yeah.
OK sign.
No, it's like a black thing. I think it started on like Black Twitter. Like it's like all like pretty much all the memes that end up like reaching our sphere either start on Black Twitter or like 4chan.
That's like a metaphor for American music.
Yo, kind of
It's
is
just
honestly.
like black guys doing stuff and white guys trying to copy them.
Yeah.
And that's
Pretty
what
much.
that's the history of American music. right there.
It really is, honestly.
Except for like the fucking square dancing. You think black people had
No,
anything to do with
yes.
that?
Yeah, but they started
They
the
did.
blues, which created country, which created
That's not no.
Yes,
No.
100%. You cannot even deny
I feel
it.
like country would have evolved on its own.
No, country definitely evolved from
It
like
came from
southern
rockabilly, which came from, like
from like yeah, from blues and jazz.
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 Jazz is the oldest genre known to man.
yeah.
It is.
Well, I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
Besides, like,
Not at all.
well, I was just looking at. I found a really cool website on Reddit. It was like map of music genres.
Wait, Frank's
And
on
it, like, mapped out
knowyourmem.com
everything.
right now, consulting the
E2 for one.
the
just saying,
database for vibe
What?
check.
E2for1.net.
No. Okay. No, it's E621 or
Is
something.
it 621? I
think
always
so.
forget.
Yeah.
What is this?
E621.
It's like probably like
it's a website for furry porn.
Oh,
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, that was it.
thank God I don't
E621,
know
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's where I learned about jazz for the first time.
I learned about it on
Yes.
Meat Spin.
I never heard
Goatsy.
jazz.
Does
until I watched-
meatspin.com still exist?
Maybe.
think it does.
I would not know.
I'll go to it right now.
It was a big meme.
I found it on Goatsy.
Yo, have you guys heard of the Lemon Party? It's like a new
Yeah.
political party. They're making some like pretty big strides, honestly.
Yeah, you're going to want me to look that up, right?
Yeah, check out the
Yo,
Lemon Party.
meatspin.com. Oh, there it is. Oh,
Does it redirect?
but there's ads now.
Did you
Better
guys
than
wait in
hookers.
high school? Did you guys ever have anyone like send around like a meat spin chainmail?
Yeah,
No.
No.
I think we did.
I feel like it's like a 1 and 2. Like
I
some,
tried-
some places it's like
What?
Stop that! Oh my god!
What, Aaron? You don't like watching gay sex? Is it against your? Does it concern you? Does it dismantle your frail masculinity?
Listen,
Look at that! Look at that! That's a
listen.
dick puncturing an ass.
I think
An asshole.
that
At least he's wearing a condom.
the idea of not wanting to watch gay pornography that
Look at his
makes
meat
you-
spin.
That I'm not.
Look at his meat spinning. Is that not amusing to you? Metronomic even?
bro. I think the rhythm is actually like
You know I'm
one
a
of the
sucker.
funniest
You know I'm a
things.
sucker. You know I'm a sucker for rhythm.
Right. See, what about that?
Genre.
She's better than hookers. No sign up. No
This
bullshit.
game will make you come in 3 minutes.
Don't play this
Oh, no.
game if you're under
Mature.
40.
This ad,
Can you
mature and lonely,
Here, I'll help
2.1
you.
miles away. Wanna fuck me?
Wait, yo.
Kinda. No,
Yeah,
not at all.
In
yeah.
Montville?
Yeah, what could go wrong? Anyway, Martin, no, so what I was going to say is the thing that was going around in my middle school days in 8th grade was we were trying to convince people to delete System 32 from their computers.
Oh.
Oh, that's a classic.
That was the big one.
FNF4 was another one we used to do.
What?
FNF4. It shuts off your computer.
Alt F4.
It does?
Oh,
all of that for
Oh, that's right,
No,
I
it doesn't
remember
shut
that.
off your computer. It just shuts the window that you're using.
Oh, right.
Oh, that meant
I fell for that one once. And only
all
once.
F4.
Yeah.
I think we all have. It's how you learn.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's not that bad. But like, I remember at my yeah, this was in middle school. It's like not that bad, but so there was like obviously like there's like the login screen. Like you have to like log in on it. And
Right, that makes sense.
I remember
Intuitive.
I don't remember like what it was, but I remember like if you like pressed like I think there were like it was like a 2-stage thing. Like it was like just like the Windows logo or something, and you like press like enter and then you like do your username, right? And like for some reason like I found out like if you just like held down the enter key, like
Oh, it wouldn't show anything was typed.
huh?
That was another one.
No, no, but like so like basically like pressing like the enter button where like maybe I don't remember if it like it basically like opened and like closed some like window. So if you like held it down, it would look like it would have like a seizure. So what I did was like I held down the enter key and then I just like took the mouse and like put it over it. I just like left the computer like that and like it was just like having a seizure.
No, that was what I was saying. Was like there's this like mini troll that people used to do where they would like put like space bars and like the passwords and it like wouldn't show up or something. So when someone went to
Oh.
type in their password, they wouldn't realize there were like 20 space bars before it.
Oh,
So, like,
yeah,
nothing would
yeah.
show up, or they would hit enter to be like wrong password and it would just confuse them, which is
Okay.
really stupid. But people used to do that. I don't know.
Did you guys ever have people change wallpapers in the library computers?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the best. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
that
we got the full
Dude, like-
full email about
I'm gonna
that.
change Aaron's to
Yo,
Meatspin.
early 2000s internet, like I kind of miss it. Like good times. Like no one really knew what was going on. And it was just like,
It was
I remember-
free for all. It was
like,
great.
did you guys take computer class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I feel like I knew more about computers than my own like teacher did. Like, it was just
Yeah.
like fun to
Yeah.
just
Oh,
kinda,
without a
like,
doubt. It was
like-
just like even now, like I could probably teach a computer class. Most of the time, it was just typing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typing.
Yo,
I love
making
typing those
bacon.
typing is
nasty
great.
rubber
Very
mats
glad I
over the
took-
keyboard.
Yeah, I'm very glad I took that.
It's
I
like-
was forced
See,
to.
I don't know how to. Well, I can do like the home row shit, but like I just like don't type like that. But my WPM is actually still like.
Are you
pretty
a
good.
hunter pecker? Like you?
Yeah, I'm a hunter peck. No, but I just know. I have like my
He types like that?
People do.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said hunter. Like
No, hunter. Like you hunt for it and
oh,
you peck
oh.
at it.
That's what my- that's what my dad
My dad
does.
does that with his middle fingers.
No,
That's
that's,
kinda-
that's,
that's
that is
pretty
pretty
boomer.
epic.
I know.
Nah,
he's
I
like
just like I just have this like
cursing off
intuition,
his
just
first
like
wife.
I don't really think about it and just kind of use like.
No, because if you memorize a keyboard, it's not a problem.
Yeah, I
Like,
just
the only
don't.
ones
I just
ever
don't
really
use
need to
home
look
row.
at are like when you have to press shift and then do one of those
Or
symbols
use
on
the
the number.
Oh yeah,
fuck. What's that symbol called? The
Ampersand,
no, the squiggly
Squiggly boy.
the tilde,
tilde.
or
Yeah.
tilde.
Tilde.
I've heard it both ways.
Tilde, I think.
Enya.
Tilda.
Enye.
Yeah.
I love a good Anye. You know, remember Frank that one time I totally I totally habanero. Totally took you to town on
Oh,
that.
I
Mr.
remember
Miami.
that.
Wait,
That's
what was the
stupid fucking
outcome?
debate.
It's habanero.
It
with
is
no
habanero.
It's
Anye.
habanero, but it's jalapeno.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it has a
Jalap-
squiggle.
No,
No, habanero does not.
have an Anye.
Oh, it doesn't.
We've been Mandela affected.
No, it's just
true.
it's just called not being cultured.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aaron,
Dad.
Aaron from
Frank has
Yo,
steam
from
coming out of
middle
his ears.
farmland Pennsylvania is telling us about culture.
Probably.
No, the
see
only
a
reason-
Hispanic
the-
person until he went to New Jersey.
No, no, no.
I hike on the AT.
No.
I hike on the AT. We only have 2 major cities.
You know what? Here's the thing. The only reason I know and remember that is because my older sister took Spanish in high school, and she taught me because I said habanero once, and she's like,
Habanero.
so now I know that it's habanero.
I could really go for some Mexican food right now.
Yo.
Honestly, I'm so hungry.
Can
Have a
we-
vibe
can
check.
we-
Yo, yeah, you're right. Let's go to Wendy's.
no.
Bro, Wendy's is
let's-
big.
There's
Wendy's
so
chili.
many Wendy's
that's the
around
that's the
here.
pinnacle of
There's no
Mexican
Wendy's?
food.
There are so
Is
many.
there?
No,
There's a lot.
no.
That means we
Yeah.
have to
No,
go.
we're not going to Wendy's. We're going to White Mana
let's
and
grub-
Weehawken.
let's-
no, we have to.
Grubhub.
No, we're trying to eat before we play.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to play a gig on an empty
Can
stomach.
we
I'm
not
pretty
go to
hungry.
Wendy's though? I think we
Yeah,
should
no,
get some.
it's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Wendy's is not a good
Because then
idea.
Then
AJ
maybe you
Okay,
should
I
have
don't
driven.
know why. I'm like really anti like fast food burger places.
Wargar.
Or
Oh my
at
God.
least just like the big three.
All right, Martin,
in,
hit
like,
us with some
you know,
recommendations.
There's
Shameless advertising.
going toward Booton. There's really like no food between here
Feel
and
great.
Booton, just because there's like no
Going to
distance.
sticks.
There's there used to be a Pizza Hut in the bowling alley. That was an aesthetic.
Wait. Yo. Yo.
Well, the pizza there is pretty much the same. It's
I
just
mean-
not like Pizza Hut brand.
Yeah, but you taste like bowling grease on the pizza.
Oh, it's so
That
great.
sounds
you can
amazing.
like
That sounds
taste
great.
people's fingers on the pizza. It's,
Yeah.
it's delicious. There's also a bar in there. Like
really.
Oh, I got to get on 287 to get to Boonton, don't I?
no,
Yeah.
you don't.
I don't.
No, you take
AJ,
202
how
and
could
it
you
leads
be
you
so
right there.
Stupid.
Where's 202?
202.
Oh, my phone is
Hey,
dying.
right,
I got
there
an
it is.
iPhone charger.
No, you're right.
Thanks, Busta Brown. Thanks.
There's if you take it's called around here it's called Main Road, but if you go, okay, so you know how which way did you come in from?
Wait, why are we getting?
don't
This is
remember.
not the
Oh.
fucking Weather Channel. Why are we doing directions?
Because that's half of what this podcast
It's
is.
good
We argue about
content.
directions.
Yeah.
Actually, though, like
What's
Like
the place
Frank.
called? Club Rock.
Club Rock.
Club Rock, Booton, New Jersey, you don't have to get on the highway. If you do,
oh
your
no,
phone
it's a
is
music
lying to you.
school. That's cringe. That's cringe.
What?
It's also
Club-
a music school.
It is?
Club Rock.
That is cringe.
Why?
Just is.
Kind
It's on Main Street, which I think is right down the street from Boontoons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no,
like
it's the
across
same
the
street.
street. Yeah.
Oh my God, you're right. It's literally a block away. We should go to that sandwich shop again.
Oh, did you
Ooh,
go to Don's Subs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
that place.
The guy
that
knows
place
Bernard
is,
Purdy.
No way.
Yeah.
I actually met him.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Was
just
he
hate-
a
I hate to eat,
douchebag?
bro. I'm so hungry.
He was interesting. I don't really remember.
I heard he's a
that one.
prick.
Yeah. I
Most-
mean, they call him
most-
Pretty
always-
Purdy.
A lot of big musicians are.
Pricky Purdy.
Pretty
I don't know. I just kind of heard that like a lot about.
like
You kind of have
Natalie.
to be.
You don't have
Oh.
to be.
Hey,
Like
I want to be an asshole if we ever get big. You know.
Why?
You don't have to go very far.
no.
not
one of you
fun.
has to do it, so Frank might as well bite the bullet.
No,
you
it's
know?
definitely
Yeah.
gonna
I'm
be
the
AJ.
closest.
Look
yeah,
at him.
look
He's
at me.
already a jerk.
Jesus Christ, I already hate myself.
Okay.
I'm
No, that's
asking
the
my
thing of-
insecurities.
That's
with an
why
extrovert
musicians
shell.
are jerks, is because they hate themselves, so they have to take it
They
out on
turn
other
it out.
people.
Yeah, it's really just it's kind of it's a sad internal conflict that people
Yeah.
go through. Really.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
gonna be a plumber.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Glad to know you have faith in the future. Nice.
Thanks.
So yeah, we should go to that sandwich shop.
I'm-
Executive vote.
Oh yeah,
the
I don't know if
announcement.
Don's is open. I think they closed at like normal hours.
Well, yeah, we went last
Just
time.
No,
like
yeah,
Kelly.
we went last time. The show was about the same time, I think.
Oh,
so.
okay. So.
Well, we can also use phones and Google it. That's what.
No, Frank, what did they do before we had
honestly,
Google?
like
they-
the delis around here are like delis around here are some of like the best places
What's
to
the
get
place called?
food.
What's it called again?
Don's.
Don's subs.
Yo, Martin, can you edit out that roast from earlier?
Yeah.
What roast?
Don't mention it. 'cause
Oh.
that's the purpose.
Don't
Close
say
at
don't say
8:30.
the N word on on a podcast.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
funny because
you-
that
you-
word literally begins with the letter N.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Hey.
saying.
The N word is one of the few words I do censor.
Natalie.
Yeah, you can't. No. Yes, you're not supposed to say
I
that.
can't keep saying that.
You can't say that on public television,
Aaron, I'm
Frank.
so sorry. You don't deserve
The
this.
FCC is
Listen.
on their way.
Yeah.
Right.
So is my mom to pick me up. This is not good.
Yeah.
This is not good.
Well, actually, your dad is coming to pick you up.
Yeah.
That's funny. I feel like Chris Loach is gonna be very uncomfortable with the show
Oh,
tonight.
for sure.
100%.
Very uncomfortable.
But
Wait, is your
You
dad?
know,
That's his
but
own
he,
fault.
but he,
Yeah.
he was in a band. Like he knows.
See, this
the
is
life.
why I don't
Yeah,
like.
they
having-
played a
My-
couple
my dad
churches
has a
back in
funny
their day.
story. My dad has a funny story from
A
his band
funny
days.
story.
Uh-oh.
Okay, tell
A
us.
All
singular
one
funny story.
One of the funny stories. Here it is. So they were driving. Thank you.
Funny.
They were driving either to a gig or like it was probably a gig because they had their cargo van full of all their equipment and stuff. They had two.
Not
afford
stinky.
equipment.
Didn't poop.
What a story, Mark.
They had like a cargo
Anyway, how is
van.
your sex life?
I'm gonna castrate you in your sleep.
That is not my
There's
sex
your
life.
answer.
Anyway.
Anyway, there was a van and then like a car or something with just people behind them and
People
the
in a car. That's
Someone.
wild.
It wasn't my dad, but it may have been. They had to urinate, so they peed in like a soda bottle or something, like a big liter.
Bro, that is crazy.
Wait, and then
Not stinky.
and then
Didn't poop.
it was like in the winter, and they
The
threw
piss
it.
froze and they threw it and it broke
They
a window.
threw it at the car behind them, and
Why?
it broke all over the car, and then the urine froze on their windshield.
That's amazing.
That's
kinda
the
funny.
fun.
That's-
Yes.
that is pretty
Thank you
funny.
for
Pretty
thank
exit
you,
114.
thank you for only interrupting me 12 times.
Yeah.
Can we do that
Yeah.
but with poopy?
Yeah.
Poopy.
A bag of hard diarrhea.
Yo, wait. Let's get a frozen disc of pee.
don't like that.
No.
Disc?
Whenever Matt goes,
Tech
whenever
Fest
I say something and
2020.
Matt goes, yo, wait. I'm like, oh god. No,
we go.
Hunter
Okay,
wanted
hot
to
take.
do that.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
Steven
hot take.
Torres. Yeah.
Renzo, TechFest 2020. I almost did it last year.
I know.
remember. Yeah, I'll do it this year.
We're gonna be playing
I'll
there
do it
this year.
again.
We're not playing at Tech Fest this year.
Why not?
Because we're not going to. We're just not going
No,
to.
but after last year,
That's his spirit.
No, after last
Browntown.
after
Browntown,
last year,
paint the
they're
town
probably
brown.
gonna put at least one of the
You
good
know
bands in.
Entertainment Committee. I finally
Yeah,
got
you
in
do.
contact with them, and they
It's
should
Jen.
be paying us soon. So we'll see.
It's-
Did they
It's
email you
Jen.
after I emailed them? Right.
No. After I texted Jen, who is vice president of EC.
Because I emailed them shit so long ago and they never got back to me.
I sent some emails, so we'll see.
Yo, you can't spell EC without E.
Erectile
Without
dysfunction.
cuck.
Wait.